Hello everyone and welcome back to Driven Mad.
Well, we've thought we'd better introduce our new Panda. So although we got my glasses are tinting and yours, you got the sunnies on. The sun is it's blooming freezing in Portugal today.
It is. Now
But
we're back and this might come as a bit of a surprise. We've got what we're leaning on to be a Panda.
It is.
They're a bit of a fever, aren't they? The Panda fever.
Yeah. Well, we had, as anybody who's watched us, all three of you know, we had Pete and Paddy, as we named them, and we sold those. Well, it must be 18 months ago, 2 years.
Knocking off 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and regretted it. Really regretted. Yeah, it is about 2 years, almost exactly. Regretted selling the Panda, particularly Pete.
Yes. Yeah, good car. Very good car.
Great car.
We bought it new.
Bought it new, shouldn't have sold it, but I did, and we've had an itch to get one back, and
here he is.
the itch has been scratched.
I know.
So this is our new Panda.
It is.
Why did we get it? Because we love it.
We bought it because, as some of you may know, I sold my L200. You've sold your L200.
Yes.
I had mine for 5 years. You had yours for 2 years. Mine worked for the 5 years. Yours didn't work for its 2. But
No.
We got bored of them. Got rid of them.
Well, mine was a disaster. So we had nothing. We've therefore only got cars.
And times have changed, and we've got normal cars, as we'll say, but we haven't got anything to go into the mountains. And where we live, there's great off-road tracks. It's in summer, it's
and
fantastic.
They're not rock crawling. The Panda did it. In fact, the Panda did it beautifully because it was so smooth and comfortable, and you could almost have a little rally around the dirt tracks, and we had great fun in it.
And the off-roading bits that we do, we're not, like Dad said, we don't want to do rock crawling. We're not, really hardcore. But where we are, there's more dirt roads, like rally roads as such. So something that can get you out of trouble if you need to, and have a bit of fun in.
And something that, without sounding too frivolous, that we don't care so much about.
Yes, and being so small, it's much easier to get out of problems or whatever, and it's just a nice, nimble car to use. So we thought we fancied one again. God knows why.
Well, because we, to be fair, the Pete Panda, my one, took me to places I've never thought I'd be able to get to or would do, and always had a big smile on my face. Anyone who's owned one of these, I struggle to see anyone who can't drive one of these with a slight smile on their face, because they're far from perfect, but they've got a infectious personality.
They have, yeah. In fact, I'm just grinning, staring at it. It's one of those cars that you just, I don't know why you shouldn't like, but you just do. But
let's explain what this one's about.
I was going to say, let's discuss this car.
When we found this one, this has done
252,000 now.
Yeah, because theoretically this is yours, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my car.
And what do you call it?
I'm calling this one Pigster. This one's called Piggy.
This is the pig, is it?
I don't know why. When I saw it online, I went, it looks like a pig, so I'm calling it Piggy.
Yeah, so it's done 250,000. It's a 2018, and for some reason we were sitting looking. In Portugal, we've got sort of the equivalent of Auto Trader in the UK, or Craigslist, and it's a site where you can find cars. For some reason, a few of them appeared, and they were all white. They all got very similar number plates, but they were at different dealers. And we thought, well, let's get one. They're high mileage. You don't really like high mileage, but they're 1.3 diesels, and we've been told by someone vastly more intelligent than us, Stefano, that these are good engines. They're strong. Theoretically, if a car of this age in Portugal that's done this many kilometres should have been maintained.
You would hope so. Now,
no warrant,
no, we've got nothing.
No service history whatsoever, but we did get a warranty.
We did. We got a warranty, and this is a 2018, and like we say, it's the 1.3 diesel. Our old Panda Paddy was a 1.3. That was only 70 horsepower, and Pete, our newer generation one, was the Twin Air, and we both agreed that we preferred the 1.3, and that was less power than these ones. This one's a 95 horsepower.
Yeah, these are 95. It drives really nicely, doesn't it?
No, it does, and I can't really fault it, and well, I mean, look at it, it's just wicked.
We like the Steelies. We think the Steelies look great. So we're going to do things to them. Obviously, we're going to drive them off-road, but before we do that, we're going to put some decent skid plates on, because they're relatively low, and I did smash the skid plate a few times on Pete, didn't I?
Yes, yeah.
So we're going to get some skid plates here, get those on. They theoretically have been serviced.
Yep.
but we're going to change all the fluids and do the general
Do the
stuff
filters,
before we,
yeah.
because all we're going to do is thrash them, aren't we?
Yeah, they're going to get the occasional use blasted up the hills. That's what
I mean,
I'm
I'm
planning.
running. We don't live very far away, so you have moved further away. So you come every day in the Smart,
Yeah.
and I'm using the Panda as my daily run around. So
Yeah.
I'm very happy with it.
Yes, no,
But
absolutely.
the problem is we've only got one.
Yeah, that is exactly
And
right.
do we go together or do we get something else? Because we had the two L200s, or we had the L200 and the Panda.
Yes, I mean, really, if you've got one stuck, you need something else to pull it out with.
Yeah, true. You see,
do.
you'd be stupid just to get one.
You
wouldn't
would.
You?
You'd be really stupid.
And
How
you wouldn't, but you wouldn't get identical.
But you couldn't find them, would you?
No.
I mean,
No, I mean-
obviously you get similar, but down to the same numbers on the number plate. That'd be lucky, wouldn't it?
It would be really,
yeah.
really.
That'd be really weird. Hang on a minute.
Hello.
What's that?
Well, some people just spoil themselves, don't they?
They do. They push the boat out.
We've pushed the boat out. So why buy one when you can buy two? And we are so happy.
We are. Yeah.
I mean, we're stupidly happy.
yeah. When we picked yours up first, actually.
Yeah.
This one.
They were
And,
supposed to be picked up on the same day, and it didn't go well.
It didn't go well because we were collecting them 3-4 hours away from where we live. So
Yeah.
we planned them to be together, but mine wasn't ready. Typical.
Because we organised it because yours was ready, which was this one.
Yep.
And this one we got from a massive dealer.
Yeah. A car supermarket.
It was a car supermarket, and that one we got from a small independent guy. So obviously somebody, we don't know who because there's no records of it, dumped them into an auction, and
Yeah.
we assume that up in the north of Portugal, a few dealers bought them. This dealer had 4 of them, didn't they?
Yep.
He only had 1, and that one's done 290. 290 something thousand. I think it was 292 when I got it, and I've already done 2,000 in it.
Yeah.
So it's that one came with issues. Although I've got a warranty on it, it's only a warranty. Well, same as this. It's engine and gearbox, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
it. The aircon doesn't work on mine, works on yours, so
Yeah.
we've got to do that.
Mine's got the beautiful roof bars, which I've already lost a cap on the way home with.
Yeah, we put those on.
Yeah. So
But this one hasn't got any faults at all, has it?
mine's running sweet as a nut.
And this one's got an air conditioning fault, and a little bit of the dash doesn't light up at night, which I only discovered because I don't go anywhere at night, so it doesn't really matter. So that's the only thing wrong with that one, but we're going to order a condenser and fit it, so we'll put that up. We've ordered 2 skid plates to go on,
We're also going to get some set of tyres.
and we're going to get some knobbly tyres.
Because these little buggers, in fact,
Well, they're bald.
my back ones are illegal almost at this point.
Mine had. We had to wait a couple of days for mine because for some reason in Portugal they don't prepare cars. They say, "Oh, buy this car and I'll do this to it."
Yeah.
So on mine, for some reason, he wanted to do the needed to do the suspension. So he did front suspension and put 4 of the cheapest tyres money can buy. On.
And mine, I bought it and then it wasn't ready because they had to do something to do with the steering. So they said something to do with the steering. That's why it wasn't ready. But it works fine. I've got the city button works. So
It all works. So
It does.
and we've driven them. We've driven this one because we haven't had this one as long. We've been waiting because of this one. So we've done nearly 1,000
Yeah.
because it was kilometres. That is because we had to come back 500,
yeah,
didn't we?
yeah, we did. Yeah.
So we've done nearly 1,000 in that one, and I say I've been running that daily now for a couple of weeks or more,
Yeah.
and I've done a few thousand in it. So and it's been great.
Yeah, we're pretty happy with how they are,
Yeah.
and happy with their reliability. So we need to just get the tyres and the skid plates, and we're set to film some more off-road vids, which will be kind of fun.
Yes, because we thought we should get the little bits done. Not that there's anything major to do, but just get them off-road ready.
Yeah.
Because we decided we would push them a bit harder than we did the previous ones.
Yes, absolutely. And obviously the reason videos haven't been coming out is because we haven't had anything to film. We've our L200s have gone, so both of our problems have gone. So we haven't got permanent videos to make.
And we've been busy.
And
to
we
be
have-
fair.
yeah,
We have been busy earning a living. So
and I've moved house as well.
and
so,
he's moved house.
Yeah,
He's left me.
yeah, I've left him. So it's all just been a busy time really.
So yeah, we've been extremely busy, which is good.
Yeah, so we just thought we'd come on and show you the two new additions.
Yeah, Mr.
And
P.
We did Mr.
And
P,
Pig.
Mr. P and Piggy. So I've got a roof rack as well to go
Yeah.
on, but we're currently hoping it stays dry because I've got to paint it because it rusted as soon as I bought it. So
Yeah, it's crap.
absolutely rubbish. So
Yeah.
need to do that up.
So when we do a video, we'll show the roof rack and we'll put a link up of what not to buy.
Yes, don't buy. So yeah, but we thought we'd show you, and hopefully
Yeah.
there'll be some cool videos coming up. Not repairing them.
Oh, the only other thing that we've kept is I loved the wheels off Paddy, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
And I loved them so much that I powder coated them and kept them.
Yes.
And you've stolen them to go on here.
I
so
have.
I like the look of mine. I think mine, I really like the look, but
Yeah.
so we are going to change them so they look different, which will be entertaining for us. Whether it'll be entertaining for you, let's see.
Yeah. So you'll have to wait and see what the wheels look like, but I'm interested
Yeah.
at least.
Well, I'm freezing cold.
Yeah.
It's time again that I had a coffee.
Yeah.
And
It is
I
freezing
need to go and
today.
sit in the office next to the heater because I'm freezing.
Yep. So thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Please
Oh,
like,
and-
comment, and subscribe.
Tell us if you want us to do something to it and show you how we do it, because
Exactly.
obviously most of it we've already done, so we're trying to not repeat ourselves.
Yeah. But let us know what you want to see in the comments. See you in the next video.
One day, all change.